goes this way. Nope, it has to go this way. Now it's back that way. What the heck? Okay, so we're going to see. Why is it doing that? Is it not supposed to do that? Okay, we'll go this way. We'll go that way. Either way, at least you can see what we're doing if I lower it that. Okay, so we're going to be working on the kitchen, the flowers, the kitchen sink, the couch. We're going to just pull all of this out. Bed, all kinds of stuff in there. Instructions we'll need. This is the plexiglass cover. We'll need kitchen and bathroom, glasses, windows, more part B. I'm not sure. And this is lamp and accessories. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Who joined me? Happy Valentine's Day, little crafty kitty. No, this isn't the kit I just got. This is the Waiting for the Time kit. This is the one that I did the 3D photo on. That one. So what I'm working on now is the stuff that goes into the bookcase, the kitchen, and the bathroom. And the little flowers. So that's what I'm working on this morning. And it is snowing here like crazy. I mean snowing, snowing, snowing. Yeah, I figured I would get it done. It's time. Because I do want to move on to the new kit. So, this goes upstairs on the floor. And so what I'm going to do is, you know how I like to modify stuff. I brought out some extra samples of fabric. So I'm going to go with probably that color for the upstairs carpet, or I might go one of these colors or the brown. So I have several different colors. Maroons, greens. Oh, I know. It is snowing here. I don't know if I can show you out my craft room window or not. It's a mess over there, but do you see how white it is out that window? That's because it's snow. Pure D snow. And we're expected to get snow for the rest of the day. So it's good. Is hubby a better driver? I'm gonna say we have probably about 4 inches of snow right now, but it's expected to continue to snow throughout the day. So I'm gonna say they're saying we could get an additional 6 inches. Okay, so here we are. I pre-cut most of this, and so that's what I'm gonna work on. These are for the little books and magazines. So, like I said, I pretty much cut all of that. I did get the stairs done, and what I'm gonna do with the stairs is I'm gonna stain them. So thank you very much for joining me today. And tell hubby to drive safe. Can you believe this, Crafty? My daughter went camping last night in this. I could not believe it. So, what I got to do is find those little ones for the little books. Look how tiny. Get those going. There's 1 and 2. 1 and 2. These are a pain in the neck, I want you to know. I hate doing these books. But these, well, we live in the mountains up here. We live up high up in the mountains. We're probably close to 7,000 feet and within about 5 miles. 5 miles or so, we jump an elevation to 7,000 feet. And then we have if you get a chance, Crafty, Google the Black Range Mountains. And then you'll see exactly, well, not exactly where we live, but real close to where we live. That's really pretty over here. So anyhow, this is how we do the books, one at a time. And I think that kit that you have has a lot of these books. Ugh, huh? I need to start the kit. Oh, it will be my first one. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Where are you from? New Mexico. Well, I live in New Mexico. Originally, I'm from Pennsylvania. We are we're in what we call the boot heel of New Mexico. So if you look, you'll see Lordsburg, and then you'll see Silver City. So when you see Silver City, that's where I'm at. So okay, this book is almost done. Can you believe it? But originally I was born in Pennsylvania. And they're really getting hit hard right now. Okay. This book, and I kind of rushed it, is done. You're from New Orleans. You live in North Carolina. Wow, I always wanted to visit that area. It is pretty here. There is so much that you can do. I mean, there is, we have the Black Range Mountains, the mountain range. That's just a really pretty drive. You just drive up through there. You just be amazed. Okay, so I'm going to do the accordion side of this book with a pretty good glob of glue. And then those outside edges. So I kind of bind it and do everything all at once. And then I'm just going to slide the little jacket on. And push it in and fold it. Then I'm going to hold it. Oh, now that'd be nice. That would be nice to take an RV and go see places. Now, if you ever come out this way, you got to go see the catwalk. You got to go see, if you ever get up to Carlsbad, go see the caverns. That's where I graduated high school, was from Carlsbad, New Mexico. I don't recommend it as a place to live, but it is a really neat place to visit. We have, do you ever see do I ever make my own printables? Sometimes, yeah, I go on and get pictures from magazines and stuff, and then I shrink them down. I do. One of the coolest things that I learned, though, was these straws. They're not very big. They're the smaller of the straws. And then you just mash the end of them. Mash this one end and crimp it with a pair of pliers while it's still hot. And then put a fuse bead on the top. And then I would print little labels, tiny, tiny little labels, and make lotion bottles or shampoo bottles or stuff like that with these little straws. In fact, one of these days I'll put a little something that I've done. These are what I like. These little tiny clamps. I got them from Hobby Lobby. And if Hobby Lobby's open, that's where I'm going to go. Yeah, you know what? With the Barbie stuff, I imagine that the printables are pretty easy. Yeah, and you can use the bigger straws. Like these would be perfect to make paint tubes for your Barbie, like an artist paint tube art thing. Those would be good. And the larger straw works too. Later today, I'm going to be looking for tiny straws, little bitty straws to make a doll. I'm going to try a doll like I was saying before with this Sculpt It. So I'm going to use my molds and try to make a doll. Oh, and I thought of you this morning. See if I can find her again. I totally thought of you when I was going through all my stuff. Let's see if she's not still in this drawer. Oh, I might have moved her. I may have moved her. If I find her, I'll show you. She's not a real Barbie, but she's Barbie size. If I find her, I'll bring her back out. I have a Barbie sized doll I was going to show you. And I was playing with her this morning. And I thought, today, let me see if I can find her, Crafty. Hang on real quick. She was in this drawer. Doggone it. And she's wearing a crown. I got her from the Dollar Tree. Because I was making Barbie-sized outfits for the kids I work with. Or used to work with. Until COVID. Oh well, I'll find her, and when I do, I'll show her to you. She's my Barbie, and I use her. She's my model Barbie. Actually, I want to send you. I started on a little something. Oh, that was sweet of you. That was sweet of you. Well, you have my address, right? I think you should have it from the kit that I mailed you. Okay, so next book, since I can't find the doll I wanted to show you. She'll show up sooner or later. The problem was I started looking for something else. And my mind got sidetracked. So here goes the next book. And what we're doing is we're going to put everything together for the bookcase. So yeah, I want to make Barbie sized doll clothes at some point. And what makes those nice is you can utilize the sewing machine. Oh, at gmail.com. Okay, I'll do that. I'll send it to you. And actually, I'm thinking I may start a new Gmail just for Fox House Creations and keep it all like Fox House Creations. Yeah, I should make you a something. I don't know. What do you need? I mean, if I made something for you, what would be the one thing that I could make for you that you don't already have? Okay, second book going together. Yay, that one went a little faster. Not a lot, but a little faster. Oh no. I had 2 books the same size already cut down here somewhere. So I will find it. If not, maybe that book won't go in. Breakfast is here. Yeah, I'll be on. I'm gonna. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's work on that. Maybe that we could make a collab out of something like that. Go ahead and go eat. I'll be here. Enjoy your breakfast. So there's another book. I'll put those books in one spot. Well, I knew there's another little book here. There. Well, maybe. No, this one was already cut. The battery pack. Nope, not a book. Are you a book? Yes, you are a book. Okay, here is that second book. Going a little faster than I expected, but not much. More of the glue. I really need to clean up my glue. There we go. Second book. Well, actually third, but second one today. And I'll clamp it. Put it up there. And I know these are the frames. For the artwork, I'm sure. I think. Possibly. Well, I'm not too sure on that. So I think what I'll do is just continue with the books, and when we run out of parts, then surely that will be the frame. So here are some more tiny ones, and I think they fit in here. Oh, but a little too small. These might work. Problem is, guys, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I just don't like making books. Isn't that awful? And I should be okay with it. So, I think my daughter's home. Yes, my daughter made it. And hopefully she brought her friend, because I had told her last night that I would introduce her to my YouTube world. Oh, she did bring her. So here in a bit, I'll introduce you to a young lady who has an Etsy store and is up and coming in the jewel. I think she said jewel painting. I know she paints. And she's going to help me with an Instagram account and some other stuff. So we're going to get together and do some work to help each other out. And that will be fun because young minds are amazing. You know, they help us older folks to stay young and keep us up with what's going on in the real world and what is cool and what is not cool. Okay, so here's one more book. And I had decided it was this size. So let me cut this. And hopefully by now. Now one time when I had made these books, I taped them. But I made them for a 1/12 scale house. And that's what's cool about books. You can really, to be honest, unless they're really tiny, you can put them in a 1/12, or you can put them in a 1/24, all the way down to a house this size because books are all sizes. Years ago, when I was in my 20s, I didn't have access to miniatures, so I collected them though. Like I didn't have access to building dollhouses, but I just collected miniatures. And throughout moves and break-ins and gift giving and other stuff like that, I pretty much lost all of them, but it's okay. So if you hear my daughter, she's tending to the dogs. We love our dogs. Yeah, see, I should let her know. Hey, I'm on live stream. I'm just giving you a heads up. Route 44 iced tea with lemon.
You don't want food?
No.
Are you sure?
Hello, buddy. No, I'm sure. He's all dirty from his camping trip, my pupper. And he smells. Blech. Okay, so sorry about that. Little interruption. Okay, so this one isn't going as neatly as I wanted to, but like I said, to be honest with you, I just want to get it done. And for some reason, these little folds, oh, that goes further down, don't want to cooperate. So I think what I'll do is I'll fold them first and then come back and put them the right way. Hopefully somebody else joins us. That would be nice. A zero audience is not fun. But to be honest with you, it's much easier, and then I can do a post later on. Okay, so this might work a little better. Than the original fold. See, the paper, once those fibers break down, they pretty much have a mind of their own. Okay, so this might work. We'll go this way. I'm going to snip this edge off a little bit because I got an idea. We'll go this way and then that way. And then this way. Nope, that didn't work either. Well, let me start from the middle then. Who'd have thought a book, you know? A simple a simple accordion fold would be such a pain in the butt. I can snip that one off. So there's my big girl. You can hear her barking in almost every video I have ever done. In fact, if you've looked at all of my videos, you'll see a 4th of July video of her where she did not like the Roman candles. And she was trying to take them out of her hands. She did not want us playing with them. Dogs amaze me with their sense of, you know, don't do this or don't do that, because it's like they have an uncanny sixth sense. They know that fireworks are dangerous. So we could learn a lot from our poochies. You see this? It just cut that book out, laid it down, measured it, and it's already gone. Huh. Well, that's one. Guys, I just cut it out. I remember one time doing a video and I was looking for something. And I went back to review the video, and what I noticed was, those are photos, it was directly under something. You want to see something funny, go back and check them out. I was saying, oh, I can't find this or I can't find that, and it was right there all along. Well, there's one of my little books. Oh, no, I haven't cut it yet. Aha! I already put it together, the one that I had previously cut. So this one will go here. There we go. I feel like such a dummy. Well, they're miniatures. They're easy to lose. There's a second book. Stuck to my finger up there. Here's the next one. I should get more of those little clothespins out because I feel like I'm going to need them a lot. Maybe not a lot, but I'm definitely going to need them. So there's 3 more. And I think I have some over here. I thought I had some more over here. Nope, that's okay. I have enough now. Oh, what did I want to... There was something... Oh, yes. I found the stain for that chair in Granny's attic. So I can go back and stain her chair now and put it in. I have it up there. I put it with her house. So that won't get lost anymore. And while I have no viewers, I'm going to see if I can rotate this a little. No, it just doesn't want to work out that much. I mean, you can see, but then the chat's crooked, so I'm going to have to read the chat sideways. Well, I suppose that's not the end of the world. Yeah, I can read the chat sideways. Okay, so onward, forward, upward here. Those are books. Well, I suppose I'll do this last book of that same kind. And I think I will do this the smart way. Using those Dollar Tree tweezers I spoke about. Actually, it was relatively just as easy to do it this way. All right, guys. Not too many more books and we'll be done. I figured if I did the live stream with the books, it might be a little boring, but here would be the cool part of it, is that the boring would be over while I didn't have too many viewers, but then hopefully it would pick up when other people joined us. And it is Sunday and it is Valentine's Day, so other folks might have plans. Maybe Valentine's lunch or see, that one went crooked. Well, almost to the end of this chapter. This book will live happily ever after. The end. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. And we'll be able to put the books away. And I'm pretty sure they all go in the bookcase.
So you don't want anything?
I'm starting to change my mind.
Yeah,
What
me and
you
Mike are getting.
get me? What did I get the other day? Oh, the number 7. No, don't get me the number 7. Get me
I'm gonna starve by the time you make your decision.
number 2 mustard.
Number 2.
No.
Girl!
Shh.
You want the buffalo beans?
No. They don't have a regular chicken sandwich, do they?
They might.
They have a chicken toaster, but I don't like the bread. Just give me the number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7
Mustard or what
tots. Number
Oh,
no number.
And you want the meal, right?
Yes, number 7 tots. Okay, guys. Now that we've got all that mess out of the
What
way.
is the number 7? The chili thing?
Foot long coney, chili dog. Yeah,
Oh, chili dog or chili tots?
chili dog
Okay.
with tots.
Okay.
Foot long coney.
Okay.
Echo, we just did a Sonic free advertisement. So, what I'll probably do is end this live stream and start a new one when my lunch is over. All right. I think I only have 4 more books now. Unless, of course, I cannot find the covers. In which case, I'll be done sooner than expected and not entirely upset about it. All right, let's clamp this one. And then we'll start this one.
So we gonna do the Coney again?
Yep, I'm
Yeah,
on.
Me too. She says, you and my mom got the same.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, I know. The same thoughts, huh?
Yeah, that's.
And then I changed my mind twice.
We've been together too long.
Oh, no. Not long enough. Forever would be great. I was thinking, can you imagine if you could craft forever and ever? Oh, so back to my story. Yes, I used to collect. I love doing miniatures, and I used to collect them because I didn't really have the opportunity or the tools or anything to make a dollhouse with, or at least I didn't think I knew. And then a few years went by and I started making them. I saw a cardboard dollhouse at a junk store in Phoenix, Arizona, believe it or not. So I did a big old Georgian style house out of cardboard and plaster of Paris and contact paper and all of the things that you see people using them, you doing on YouTube now, which was amazing. And so then I met my husband that I am married to this day, today, Valentine's Day, 2021. And he said, and I think I told you guys on my tour of my builds, we saw the first real dollhouse I ever owned, that a kit, because my grandma bought me the beautiful tin metal dollhouse when I was a little girl, but it was already a dollhouse. So he got me that very first kit, and then he said, you need tools, you got to have tools. So he bought me a Dremel, and I really think, I burned out the first Dremel, burned it up from using it so many times over the years. Let's see if this one works. Nope, too big. This one's a small book. Let's see if this is the right size. I actually think these are just magazines you fold together. Those are just pages in magazines. I still do not know what these little hearts are for, guys, or seashells or whatever there are. Hey, welcome back. Can't stay long, but saw you were live and wanted to say hi. Hi, Aira. Wow. Boy, do I feel honored. Thank you. And it's okay not to stay long. I appreciate it. I am so honored. Thank you. What an honor. I won't be able to say it enough. I'm just sitting here rambling and I look up and I say, Aira Bentley's on. Yay. You're my favorite, Aira. Yeah, I'm working on waiting for the time kit. And I'm putting together these little books. And they're a pain in my behind. Are you guys still getting a lot of snow? I just think that's amazing that you came onto my channel, Aira. Thank you. Right now I'm putting together 1,000 books. Oh, it is. It's a lot of pieces, yeah. But it's fun, I guess. I just don't care for the books that much. I'd much rather put together something a little more fun. And then I've already lost a couple of books. Oh, well, yeah, because like you were saying, you guys, we just, I lived in Texas for a while. I actually lived near Arlington, and it was rare. We didn't get a lot of snow. Oh, yeah. So we didn't get a lot of snow right now because I live up in real close to a mountain range. I mean, we drive 5 miles and we're in the mountains, but we got about 4 inches right now in building. So I can understand why the kids are out there. It's like, you guys don't see a lot of snow. Yeah. And I'm also not a fan of snow. I would rather forego that and just have beautiful sunny weather. But I guess snow's a necessary evil. Well, I've almost got them done. The fireplace you made was... They were out there for too long. We don't have the right gear to play long. Oh, I know. Like I said, I mean, snow is rare in Texas. I guess depending on where you're at, some places get more than others. Be time to feed them some hot soup and warm them up, huh? Okay, so I think this is another small book. Yeah, I'm originally from Pennsylvania. And so we were used to seeing snow when I was little, but not anymore. This is our 4th snow this season. But we got hit with an Arctic blast. It's the cold. We're supposed to have a high of 13 degrees here today, Ara. 13. So, oh, I should show you my book. And I have a couple of questions for you too, Ara, but I bought this. I don't know if you've seen it. That's the mold that I'm going to try to make another doll with, kind of the way you did. So I'll have to let you know how it goes. But that's the stuff I'm going to use. So wish me luck. What I have to do is get over to your Facebook on Wednesdays and put some pictures up there. That would be... What is the stuff that you're using on the mold there? The stream stopped on me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's called Sculpt It. This I got, the mold I got from the hobby store. But this is called Sculpt It. You're supposed to be able to sculpt this stuff. And let me show you what it looks like. Hopefully, I don't know, I was at the Hobby Lobby not too long ago, and I felt like, because, you know, I made Granny, but, oh boy, it doesn't want to open. That's how it looks. And then I'm just gonna, it's an air dry. Well, thank you, Ara. You know, I might do that. To be honest with you, I always want to be respectful of your channel and not push any, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to push anything or do anything that was not acceptable. But if it's okay to post my link on your YouTube or your Facebook channel, boy, did I mess that up. But see, that's that words thing. I will post it on Facebook, and I'll post the link to my YouTube channel over there one of these Wednesdays, and I will let you know how it goes. But that's the mold. That's the same mold that I used to make Granny with. I just modified it a bit, and I didn't use the trunk. I just used the arms and the legs. No trunk. Whoops, sorry about that. I made the trunk myself. So, well, I'll give it a shot and see on that material and let you know how it went. But yeah, I want to make some more dolls. I love your Beetlejuice doll. Starting. Well, thank you. And I will go over there. I'll post something because I'd like to have a few more subscribers someday. But, oh, and I have to go back also, Abra. What was the, help me out with the video where you did the magnifying glasses? I would like to order a set of those. Just for stuff like this, because I mean, it's so tiny. Okay, one more little book. Where did it go? These things are so small. That's a big book. That's a little book. You can find the link in Beetlejuice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to go back. I thought those were awesome. I want to give them a shot. I want to give them a try. Because a lot of the stuff I do is so small. Yes, for the Carson lenses. I loved them. I want to get those. I got to find out how much they are. There we go. Yay, only 3 more books. There's 2, 3. I'm out of books, thank goodness. Yeah, I have 3 more to go. Well, hopefully I wasn't too boring. That's not bad, $9. I spent more on that, on my gluing jig than that. I spent, I don't know, 30 bucks on that gluing jig. But I like it. Yay for finishing up books. Yes, I know. I just only got 3 to go. Boy. I am just so thankful that you saw my live stream. Boy, you don't know how uplifting it is to have you here. To be honest with you, I didn't announce it, so I didn't think I'd get anybody. Have you seen my dollhouse that my grandma gave me? The metal one? Era? I'm going to start making little furniture for it. Almost. So, this is not my best book work, but I just want to get them done. I just am so... I think I've seen it. Oh, 4, I've seen it. Thank you, Ara. Oh my goodness. Like I said, you don't even know how much I feel so happy that you came to visit me. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I wasn't too boring. And I'm going to take a food break and then probably come back later. But thank you so much. Truly, you are an inspiration. I don't think you know how much, but thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Thank you, Ara. Big hugs to you too. Y'all stay warm and dry. I'll see you soon. Okay. I have 1 or 2 more books here to go. I have these 2. And then I'm done with the books. And then I can do the magazines. And when I'm done with the magazines, I'll be a happy girl. Okay, guys, in about 5 more minutes, maybe 8 more minutes, I'm gonna stop right on the hour, or real close to the hour, and I'm going to take a lunch break, and then I will come back for a second live stream. And we'll work on putting the furniture in. So yes, not a lot of talking to be done when there's nobody watching. So the second time around will be a little better. We'll have all these books done, and we will start making the furniture. And then once the furniture's done, we can do the placing of this in the bookshelf. So I got about 7 more minutes, guys, before I end this one. And I will come back later in the afternoon for another one. But I think I'll advertise this one a little better. But at least I got these awful books out of the way. The other part that's not going to be so much, that's going to be a little bit of work, will be the flowers, putting the flowers together. But fortunately, this one doesn't have a lot of flowers, so that won't take long. Okay, so I need papers for 1 more book. And then I will put together the magazines. Those are all 1. And I might actually come back later with some better looking books. So this one's almost a wrap. Yay! So yeah, I will take a break. I will go eat my lunch. And then I will come back. And I will do a recap. Maybe get the rest of this bookshelf together while it snows and it snows and it snows. So this is almost done. Not the greatest, but like I said, it's not bad for as tiny as this stuff is. Not bad. Put this side in the binder. I'll slow down on the magazine. All right, guys, I'm going to find a stopping point here in about 4 minutes. And then I'll come back, like I said, later on after lunch. And I'm so amazed that I got a visit from Aira. I tell you guys, she's the one. She's the one to go watch. Her videos are really good. Okay, darn the luck that I would run out of book material. So all I have left is the magazine. Okay, how many magazines? This looks like 1, 2. This looks like it goes with, so they're different ones actually. This one's cooking, so it goes with cooking. Boy, I figured that out. So cooking. Cupcake Heaven. Cupcake Heaven. Well, I'm not sure if this is the way they're supposed to go, but this is how I'm going to do it. I was going to fold that one. And put this one inside. We're just going to do it this way. That would be the back. I guess that's how it goes, guys. That's all I see. And then this one is Habitania. And then something else. I don't know. So I'm just going to do a little bit of glue here. So don't guess it really, truly matters. Okay, guys, just a few more seconds. And I'm going to take a break. And I will come back this afternoon. I'm not sure if I will do another live stream or if I'll just do a video. Okay, this is a book based on how thick that is. This is definitely a book. So, you know what I can do? Is just trim it with my paper trimmer to fit. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as they say. Or does it fit better this way? Nope, this way. We'll just put that to the top and run that along there. So I don't know if you can see that off camera, but I marked it and I'm just going to cut this right down the edge and make another book. I'm going to tweak this one slightly. Okay, guys, I've been on here for an hour, and yes, it's taken that long to finish up these books, but I'm going to take a break. I'll be back after I've had my lunch. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.